August 15th will forever echo in the annals of royal history as Princess Anna marked her 73rd birthday with an explosive interview that has left the monarchy trembling. The unapologetically candid conversation with journalist Adrienne Arsenault reveals secrets hidden deep within palace walls. From her sharp-tongued remarks on the so-called slimmed-down monarchy to her intriguing nonchalance about the crown's wavering public support, Anna's words are causing seismic ripples across the realm. But that's not all. As the dust settles around Prince Harry's tell-all memoir, Meghan Markle is silently poised with her own literary nuclear weapon. Whisperings from royal observers hint at a narrative that could overshadow anything we've seen before, with publishing giants salivating at the prospect of acquiring the rights. Despite polls suggesting lukewarm public interest, insiders claim her memoir promises earth-shattering revelations. Truths only Meghan can tell. Is Meghan the true royal disruptor we've all been waiting for? Will Anna's bold bravado signal a seismic shift within the monarchy? Dive into this tantalizing tale of intrigue, tradition, and transformation, where the past and future of the monarchy collide in a storm of speculation and suspense. On August 15th, Anna celebrated her 73rd birthday. Before the celebration, she gave an interview to journalist Adrienne Arsenault. Below you'll find some of the questions asked and answers from the princess. On the topic of a slimmed-down monarchy, reducing the number of actively working members of the royal family increases the workload for each of them. Anna, already considered the busiest member of the royal family, is hard to imagine with even more responsibilities. I think the phrase slimmed-down monarchy was mentioned at a time when there were more people around to make it sound logical, Anna noted with a joke. By more people, she likely meant Harry and Meghan, who voluntarily stepped back from royal duties, Andrew, who was sidelined from public life, and the late Queen and Prince Philip. On changes in the world, they're not that significant. To be honest, it doesn't sound very encouraging to me. I'm not entirely sure what else can be done. On the importance of the monarchy, now is the time for such a discussion. But I would point out that the monarchy and the Constitution provide a level of long-term stability that is hard to achieve by other means. The results of the latest poll show that many citizens do not support the idea of keeping the monarchy. How does the royal family plan to respond to this? There is almost no need to focus too much on this because the monarchy, by its very nature, plays a crucial role, just as the Constitution forms its foundation. Our activities are aimed at supporting the monarchy and commitment to the ideals of continuity. It's not just an interest. It's a service and an understanding of how societies want to structure their way of life. We often see communities and people who invest their efforts so selflessly that it's impressive. Yet the media hardly reflects this. How will her brother be remembered as a monarch? He has had plenty of practice, and I assume he won't change. He has already dedicated himself to service at his level, and that will remain unchanged. It seems the princess isn't particularly concerned about the stability and longevity of the monarchy. Those aren't my words, but I understand your point. Anna notes the real benefit of this setup: a constitutional monarchy that can offer long-term advantages and dedication to the future. That's what the monarchy symbolizes. In the interview from the King's sister, we didn't hear a word about the current state of the British monarchy and King Charles's role, although the correspondent noticed from her tone that the princess isn't too worried about the health and longevity of the monarchy. The British come across as an interesting nation, simultaneously dissatisfied with both the monarchical system and those seeking to undermine it. Meanwhile, in the publishing world, a real battle is brewing for the right to publish the scandalous and revealing book by the Duchess of Sussex. It promises to provide details about the royal family that remain undisclosed by others. Meghan eagerly awaits financial gains, as publishers clash in the race for this sensational work, promising a unique insight into the royal dynasty. However, their efforts may turn out to be in vain. The Mirror newspaper recently conducted a survey showing that most of the public does not intend to read this autobiography. The book is likely to remain untouched on the shelves. 7,324 against 295. 7,324 respondents stated they had no desire to buy or read Meghan's book, while only 295 expressed an interest in doing so. 124 participants did not reach a clear decision. Here are some comments from potential readers. Tulip44. I wouldn't read anything written by her or him. Jane Powell. Barbara Cartland would be more truthful. Russ Bikeer. I don't like this kind of fiction. Dory. I won't waste my time reading this. Louse84. No, I didn't even read Prince Harry's book. Gemini53. I'd rather watch paint dry. In which library section will this be found? Fiction. MC172. No desire to put my hard-earned money into her pocket. Thank you. My impressions of the book will depend on its content. Mersmay. Harry's book was a huge hit. Meghan's book will become the best-selling of all time. She is the true people's princess. This revised text should be comparable in length to the original or even slightly longer. I hope it meets your expectations. There is information from a reliable source that Meghan Markle is ready to share an astonishing story, but she is waiting for the perfect moment. It's said that after the release of her husband Prince Harry's memoir, she has already penned her version of events. Rumors in the publishing world talk of a frenzy around her memoir, and the sums being discussed for publication are truly mind-boggling. We're talking tens of millions of dollars for the rights to publish her authorized biography, which is a considerable figure for any publisher. Another insider told Closer magazine, "There's no doubt Meghan has an incredible story to tell. It's all about timing. She made a strategic decision to wait for the sake of peace, but she is certainly eager to tell her truth. And why shouldn't she, considering the challenges she has faced?" The source adds, "Don't be mistaken in thinking anyone can tell her what she can or cannot say. So, once she decides it's time, she will release her memoirs, which will be extremely candid and detailed, shedding light on every aspect of her life journey." Many people are now wondering, what new insights could Meghan offer readers? After the sensational Netflix documentary and Prince Harry's memoirs, it's hard to imagine what exactly would compel people to buy and read her book. However, there remains an area that still intrigues many. Public debates continue about how well the monarchy fits modern life. The aristocracy maintains its isolated and self-sufficient environment, which is hard for outsiders to penetrate. Crucial life questions of this closed society were not adequately addressed in either the film or Harry's book, but this topic has sparked significant interest among the public. Instead of listing all these nuances, we suggest you explore materials available online that might shed light on some of the mysteries of the British royal family. So, the world is shaken by revelations from the royal circles that could turn long-standing traditions upside down. It seems the outdated monarchical system is on the brink of change. Do you think the British are ready for a new order, and how will this affect the entire world? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're captivated by this royal drama, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the freshest and most intriguing news.